Happy Wednesday, CFMV. This is your workout. Two components. Your first section is going to be some core work, some hardcore core work. 4 sets, 1 minute each movement. We got 2 movements, cross-body mountain climbers, and then we've got a side plank crunch. That's going to be fun. We'll show you what that looks like. And then your Metcon, a 21-minute EMOM, 3 minutes. 1 minute each movement. We've got dumbbell step-ups, we've got some weighted sit-ups, and then we've got either single under, double unders for 7 sets. Let's get to it. All right, CFMV, let's go over your functional core workout here. Right up in here, try and get that 6-pack here. Starting out in the plank position, so we're doing 4 sets, 1 minute each set with 1 minute rest. So Coach Ian here is in a beautiful plank position. All we're doing here is some cross-body mountain climbers. So he's going to go from one side to the other, knee touching that elbow, coming right back into the plank, and then he's going to alternate. Now, key points of performance here, nice line from shoulder to heel, okay? So we're not too low in our hips, we're not too high in our hips. And then as he's crossing over, he's not opening up at the shoulders, okay? So he's not trying to get that twist going way up top here. He has to twist his trunk, but he's keeping his shoulders directly in line with his heels. So that's his mountain climbers with a little bit of a crossbody twist. Once you're done with your crossbody mountain climber, you're gonna get onto one side. Now you've got 4 sets, so you're gonna do 2 on one side, 2 on another. You can alternate that every other round, so you should be able to get 2 sets on one side, 2 on another, alternating. But what we're gonna do here, if you notice Coach Ian, he's on his forearms, getting himself set up. He's gonna raise his hip up and get his body into alignment. From here, he's gonna bring his elbow to his knee to his elbow. That is the crunch position, and he's just gonna keep doing that for a whole minute. His hips may drop just a little bit. Try and bring them back up. Really focus on that hip staying in alignment. Now, if keeping yourself in this alignment is difficult, you're going to modify this movement. Go ahead, Coach Ian, show us what it looks like to modify. He's up on his knees, so he's no longer making that movement at his heels, holding himself up over there. He's holding himself up at the knee, still keeping his hip off the ground, still keeping alignment. It's just now he's gotten rid of that other piece. All right, so you're gonna do 4 sets of that, crossbody mountain climbers, then you're gonna alternate with those crunches. Let's get at it. Okay, your Metcon for today is a 21-minute EMOM, 3 movements, okay, 1 minute each movement. That gives you 7 rounds, okay? There is no rest between every round, so you're just gonna keep going with all of these minutes. Now, your first minute is gonna consist of max single dumbbell step up. So with whatever weight you have, okay, you're gonna grab your one weight. You can hold it any way you want, but you're gonna watch Coach Ian. He's gonna step on up onto his box. Now for guys, if you do have a box, we want you to do 24 inches. For ladies, we want you to do 20. Now, what he did was he came up on to the box, drove through the one side, and then open his hips to the very top, which just means bring his hips right underneath him. Once he's done there, he's gonna step back down and go back up, okay? He switched it over to the other side, and now he's gonna put it up on his chest like this, but holding it on one side of him. Maybe he's gonna put it on his shoulder. Maybe he's just gonna do that or put it back behind his neck. It doesn't matter, okay? You're just gonna get as many step-ups as possible, okay? Once you're done there, next minute, same weight if you can, hold that and hug your dumbbell, get into a butterfly position with your sit-up, and all you're gonna do is come on up with that sit-up. There you go. Get those shoulders in front of the hips. Come on back. Now this may be slower than your normal sit-up, and that's fine. What we really want you to do is tighten that core and use that core to get you back up. There we go, that's it. So max effort here, okay? Now, if for some reason this dumbbell becomes real difficult, ditch the dumbbell and get more reps. But if you want that challenge, what we want you to do is use that dumbbell. That minute is done. Then you're on to your jump rope. We've got max effort single unders or double unders. It doesn't matter what you're doing. We just want you to get to your jump rope. Now, if you don't have a jump rope, then we want you to use a plate or something that you have that allows you to step up, or you can do toe touches, just like Coach Ian's using his dumbbell here. He's alternating his hands, Either way, you got jumping jacks. You're just doing something where you're using some kind, there you go, using some kind of dynamic movement for that minute. Once that minute's done, that's end of round run, and then you're gonna keep on going for 6 more rounds. That's your Metcon. We wanna see your scores, and we'll see you soon.